Hello, my name's Laura. I work here at Bassetlaw Museum. I'm going to read you my favourite book about the Stone Age. It's a lovely story about a boy who goes on a journey back into the Stone Age. It's called Stone Age Boy. An amazing thing once happened to me. I was wandering in the woods when I tripped and found myself falling down, down. When I woke up, I was in a cold, dark place. I could see daylight in the distance, and I stumbled towards it. Outside, everything was different. I realised I was lost, completely lost. So I walked and walked and walked. Then, to my relief, I saw someone, a girl. She was about my age, but she didn't look like any of the girls I knew. And I don't think I looked like any of the boys she knew. She took me home to her family, and what a family it was. They looked very strange, but they were very kind to me and gave me some stew. I couldn't understand anything they were saying, though I worked out my new friend's name was Om. Then I must have fallen asleep. The next morning, Om showed me round the camp. Everyone seemed busy and had a job to do. Over the next few days, I saw so much I'd never seen before. Om's people had no knives and forks, no plastic, no metal even. Everything they had was made of wood, stone, animal skins or bones. I saw them making fire by striking flint stones together or turning a wooden drill. Fire was used for cooking, to keep warm, and sometimes to scare animals away. They were making tools by flint knapping, like this one. The flints are chipped and trimmed and sharpened and then made into knives or scrapers for cleaning animal skins. I had a go, but it was very difficult. They used tools. Tools are used to make wood, antlers and bones into bowls, spears and ornaments. You could cut a slice out of a bone, sharpen it on a grindstone, pierce a hole and make a sewing needle. They could use ornaments. They used shells to make necklaces and beads and bracelets. Used animal skins. You could skin a reindeer, scrape the hide clean with your flint scraper, dry it out, cut it and make some clothes with it. You could use your skins to repair your tent, or you could use your flints to cut the meat. There was lots of preparation of food going on. Fish, meat being grilled or even smoked in a kind of tent. One afternoon we went to the river. The little ones picked berries and nuts, but Om and I watched the men fishing. They held their pointed spears high and stood as still as trees. Then suddenly, swoosh! Their spears dropped down like lightning and came up again with a spiking, wriggling fish. Suddenly a boy ran up, shouting and pointing over the hills. At once, several people grabbed their spears and followed him. Om and I followed them. Slowly, we crept forward until we saw a reindeer. It was standing alone, munching the grass. At a signal, the others ran towards it, yelling and throwing their spears. Om and I didn't have spears, but we yelled anyway. It was so exciting. A spear caught the reindeer in its side and it fell to the ground. That night, we had a party to celebrate. We cooked the reindeer over a great fire and there was music and dancing. I joined in on air guitar. As the days became weeks, Om and her people taught me many things. I was very happy. Then one day, Om took me to a special place. We walked a long way until we came to the mouth of a cave. Om struck flintstones together to make a fire. She lit a torch and we went in.